Good morning. Welcome to Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Today I'm doing a lighter cover, and right off the bat, this is something that I saw one of my favorite creators do, Jordy Johnson on Carving Fusion. He made these lighter cases with some little silicone molds that you can get off of Amazon. Little doodads here. You fill them up with epoxy. Let them cure, put your colors in there, whatnot, let it cure, and then this is what you get. And now I've drawn a spirit face on here. I'm going to attempt to get it to look kind of like that. It never goes how I draw it, never, but at least that gives me an idea. Change out, I was polishing one of my sticks with that there. This is my little dremel wrench doodad. That's too small for my big old hands, so I turned this on my lathe and then done that with some epoxy after I fractal burned it. But yep, that's my wrench. I use these diamond tips here. Jordy Johnson turned me on to them off of his channel. I don't have no Amazon stuff set up, but you can go to his channel and go through his links and get all these little burrs, I'm sure. You can go to, I believe it's Harbor Freight even sells a pack of the diamond burrs like that. This is my cartridge cover. I'm gonna do a video on carving a couple of these. I'm gonna try anyway. I got a blank set up with some darker colors. I'm gonna do that one. I think I got another one. Oh, sorry, my big old arm jumping in there. I got another one that's off of that same blank, just different end of it, and gonna try to do that because these are glass. You drop them outside, they shatter, and that's no good, because that'll run you between 25 to 80 bucks. It just depends on which one you get or what sales you go through. And again, that's all for my medical marijuana there, people. Florida is legal for medical. Won't be long they'll have recreational, but right now it's just medical. Alright. And I have my Dremel set up on a foot pedal, like Jordy's talks about doing, because it is a lifesaver. I just got to turn it up. I was sanding last. Alright, now I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I'm gonna do my best to keep y'all in camera, and if it's too loud when I go to editing, I'll just put some of that cool music that I've been playing with on there. Might do that anyway. I like that music. But see, looking at it right now, I can already tell that's way too wide, unless I widen this side out, which we'll see. I'll probably bring this side out a little bit more, depends.
Welcome to the shop, it's Grumpy's domain. With spirits and treasures, got that magic grain. Roach clips and carvings, it's a crafty parade. Stay a while, hit like, let's turn the page.
That's still in frame, I whopped it pretty good there. Yeah, we're alright. Tweak it just a bit. Not bad. There's my little brush. Yeah, I don't carve as fast as most. I guess it's because I'm still kind of unsure of my marks, or I don't know.
From raw wood blocks to treasures untold.
Lack that confidence, I guess.
A story unfolds. Grumpy's got secrets ready to be told. At the end of the day, hearts feel pure gold. Here in the workshop, we never sleep. Woods our kingdom, that legacy we keep.
And I got lucky and I went to the shop the other day and I sold 2 of these cases, which was not bad at all. $20 each. It's worth it because the epoxy, that stuff's not cheap. Alright, turn vacuum cleaner back on. I'm going to try to do some of the beard lines. I still don't like the way it's looking. It looks too wide, but then it don't look wide enough. So I don't know.
Jamming with Grumpy out in the shop.
Alright. Back at it. I had to take me a little break. Move stuff out of the way again. Neck was messing with me. This is looking like a mess. My dog finally stopped barking. Crazy thing. My neighbor's getting the truck moved and dog raising game. I did finish this guy up. I put a coat of seal on there. I put some urethane in the eyes and some urethane in the lightning, and it glows. That's cool. It's ready to go to the shop. I bet it'll sell quick. Alright. Yeah, I had to get my medicine ready. That's one thing I need to do is make me an ashtray. I ain't made my own ashtray. Here comes vacuum.
Jamming with Grumpy out in the shop. Smoking my medication non-stop. Always making a mess just to unstress. Getting higher than aliens with finesse. Benches carved with wild intention. Tools and sparks in each direction. Crazy visions guide my hand. Lost in a chaotic wonderland. Jamming with Grumpy late at night.
A little brush really helps to knock all the powder out of the daggum grooves and stuff as you go. I use it on my wooden carvings and stuff too. It works pretty good. Alright, a little bit of backdrop on Grumpy. 48 years old. I guess you could say I'm somewhat disabled because of my back and my neck and stuff. I got a blowed out back. I had surgery on my back a long time ago. Damage was done. Then recently, I had my neck fused from the front, 3, 4, and 5, and so still get nerve damage in my hands, so my hands go numb from time to time. And that's why whenever I'm tying my clips, I can't tell how tight I'm holding my thread and stuff half the time. But with that said, I got chronic pain, and with that comes the grumpy disposition, hence the name Grumpy. And then my grandkids, they call me Grumpy. My granddaughter and my grandson. And yeah, I'm not a pawpaw or a papaw, I'm a Grumpy. I love it to death. But yeah, that's where Grumpy comes from. But yeah, I gotta slow down every now and then because my aches and pains catch up to me. Alright, let's get back at it. Other than then, doctors had me on a freaking roller coaster of medication at one time, and then that made me grouchy as all hell too. So once I got off all the pills, I went to medical marijuana. I've always been a stoner, but I truly started using the marijuana for my aches and pains and my anxieties, along with CBD, and that helped. Got me away from the pills, which got me off the mood swings, which made me a better person. So yeah, I don't knock the medical marijuana or the regular. Just, it is what it is. Now I'll quit babbling now. Alright, I'm trying to get the nose to pop up. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep the eyes in there and make some eyeballs. They definitely not the same size right now. I need to try to cut down right here a little bit, get this one a little bit bigger. A little bit of cheeks, then the beard, mustache. Once I get this down, I'll come through here and cut my beard hairs, and then I'll bring some hair up across the top for its head, and then back down into that. I try to get the whole thing carved because I'm gonna have to take where'd it go? I'm gonna have to take this guy here and go back over it, so that's gonna scuff it all down, so it's gonna have that kind of a dull color to it. Won't be as dull, but it'll still be dull. And then when I finish with that, get it all done, I'll take my UV resin and I'll squirt on there, paint it real thin with a paintbrush, and then that'll gloss it all up and make it look pretty. It'll give it that shine right there. That's what the UV, that's carved, and then I did the UV resin in on top of that and then cured it, and then give it its gloss and its shine back. But that's how I do it. Alright, stay in there. That bottle's about empty, so I got it standing upside down. Alright, we'll get back at it.
Working in the wood shop, dust in the air, kicking life's troubles, they don't have a prayer. Power carving wonders, magic takes its place.
It's getting there. You can start seeing more eyeball, a little more cheekbone and everything in it now. So I just go so little at a time. I'm afraid I'm gonna punch right through it. It's heck, it's not that thick, so you don't have much to play with to get the depth. Shorty Johnson can make that stuff look easy, but I'm getting there. I'll pause this for a minute and take a break. I'll be right back.
Anxiety fades as the song's true. In this wooden haven, problems disappear. Carving out my peace in a place so dear. Patterns in the pine whisper through the night, crafting out my dreams with all my might. The smell of cedar fills the endless hours. In the wood shop's arms, I reclaim our powers. Every grain tells a tale with rough, unpolished.
It's getting there.
Finding solace in the night.
I'll take this one bit here out and change up here.
Chisel and gouge become my best friends. Working through the chaos, patience it mends. Every turn of the life makes a
Let's see. That's the guy I was using. I'm getting rid of the little point. Basically same size, just minus that tip. Help me round some of that out. Smooth it off a little bit.
place so dear. Dremel in my hand, spinning in the breeze. Shavings hit the ground, therapy with ease. Lathe turning slow, wooden spirits rise. Grain patterns swirling, got me mesmerized. Pain in the past, sawdust in the air. Chronic blues fade, carving without a care. Tiny chips fly, like thoughts of old. Healing through the timber, new stories told. Beauty in the wood grain, life's secret gift. Sculpting through the struggle, pain takes a lift. Dust clouds around me, like a calming rain. Turning wood to wonders, easing all the strain. Workshop my sanctuary, mind finds peace. Word spirits emerging from nature's leaves. Tools hum in rhythm like a heartbeat's pace. Broken pieces mended, found my sacred place. Soft gentle hum, whispers of every cut precise, carving out the grief. Lace winds we steady away beyond the pain. Splinters turning golden.
Gotta turn your dremels back down for these. This is a Pete Blair mandrel. And you can get in contact with him in the Kindred Spirits Facebook group. I think he's in there still. And then I think it's Just Carves and Stuff. I believe that's the one he's the admin of. I'll look it up. The Facebook group again. But anyway, sand and mandrel. And I just put some what is that, 3M cloth in there. I turned my Dremel down to about 12. I got one of the Dremel 4300s on a flex shaft. I've had it for a couple of years now. As long as you keep it turned down when you do stuff like this and keep your brushes clean and blowed out, it'll last you a good while. But let me get this going.
Splinters turning golden, every single vein. Beauty in the wood grain.
Everything's pretty good on there now. Gotta let my air compressor back up out here and blow all this stuff off. Now, where's my piece? Let's see, will it work? Oh, it will work. I think it will work. It was gonna fall off. Alright. Let's see. Can I do this?
Just cause
Let's see. I think I just got it looked. Alright. Now I'm fixed to take my UV epoxy and I'm gonna seal over all this, which is gonna make it a lot. It's gonna look better. It's gonna bring all the gloss back to it. I am about out. That's okay. We are ready for that guy to be empty anyway. I got a fresh bottle right here. Had it for a while, because I normally just use a little bit at a time unless I'm doing this here. This here actually uses a good bit. You just want to go over, make sure you catch it all. Didn't realize I had that much in there. Now I have a bunch of little bit of bubbles. I just wanted to get that cured. Where's my holes? I should get most of the little bubbles popped. Anyway, this is it. Cure it all of this. I need to get a better, getting the worm in that mess. I need to get a better UV lamp and set up. That way I can make a little tripod deal to hold these guys out like this and let it cure. It needs about a good minute. It is sunny outside. I'd go outside with it and let it cure. Alright, I'll walk that thing outside for a minute. Get this out of the way. Alright, let me see. Okay, we're going to put it under the lamp a little bit longer, but I did take it outside and let it sit out there for a good minute. Get out of the way. Now I need to get towels out. I clean up my brush. Use alcohol or paint thinner to clean the epoxy and stuff out of the brushes. As long as you don't let that epoxy cure, the alcohol breaks it down pretty good. Paint thinner breaks it down real good. Just use some of that 90 proof rubbing alcohol, the red bottles. Swish it around real good in my little jar. That's how I go about cleaning it. With a paper towel, feel, see how it feels. Most time you can tell if you got it all out. Swish it around one more time just for good measure. Sound like Bob Ross whooping his paintbrush. I'm sorry. Put the lid on that good or it'll evaporate out. Alright. Roll him over. And on the other side, good. This is the regular UV light. Don't remember the numbers, but I know between that UV and this UV, it's a different number on the intensity. And so a little bit different color. You can actually feel this one shining on your skin when you shine with it. It makes everything fluorescent though, really jump out. That should be good. Do the bottom. I gotta smooth that out a little bit. Got a little edge where it was on the paintbrush. That's nothing there. Sweet. Alright. I think that's done. So, turn that off. Turn that off. Close that back down. Oh! Oh! Take care of your back, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Take care of your back. Alright. Now, let me see here. I think we're still recording. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Let's see how it works out. Try charge it all up, because of course everything I make, I try to make it glow. Boom. There you go. There it glows. Boom. I think I'm gonna play with some epoxy or something for the eyes. I might just dot them. I'm not sure. Look on that when I think. Alright, I'm going to do a bunch of editing on this. I don't know how much of this I'm going to leave up, how much of it's going to be voiceover or music. But again, thank you for watching. And please like, subscribe. Y'all be safe. Stay safe. There you go. Thank you.